Hi, Gemini. Welcome to December. Crazy, right? It's just flying by. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some parts of 2025 drug by, but now it's flying by. We are going to use this deck of tarot. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of it. It is the Psychic Tarot Oracle card deck. That's going to be the main spread. Here's, I don't even know. I bought this probably 10 years ago, maybe, I think. Some I can remember, some kind of can't. Then at the end, we're going to put the Divine Feminine Healing cards. Let's do it. All right. I don't know why I keep picking cards that are too big for my hand, but I do. These have been shuffled many times, though, so at least I won't have a hard time shuffling. This is for my fellow Geminis. Let's see what December, well, or at least whenever you see this, or the first week of December, whenever. Ooh, the waiting game. Is it time? Have what you've been waiting for happening? I love these cards. First, they're Golden Boss. I've worn it all off over the years. But see the tree of life growing in the time piece? Part of the spread. Solitude. This is for, I'm telling y'all, this is for the Geminis that have been alone for a minute. But I think time's getting ready to pay off for you. Okay? See, here, if you see her in solitude, this is her book of wisdom. She's learned, he, she, they have learned a lot of things and been playing the waiting game in regards to love or money or career or whatever for some time. But the triumphant success, like a sword, is getting ready to happen for you, Gemini. For the base of the spread, please. I know it feels, whoop, I thought that was going to flip over, but it didn't. That didn't either. Okay, there we go. Oh, choose wisely. There's going to be lots of directions to go. Now, again, there's two birds there. Could be two people, two jobs, two work things. But choose wisely. Choose the right one. For the past, listen, some of you love may have already begun. This is kind of like the Ace of Cups that comes in the past position. Some of you have already met your person. Some of you met them yesterday, today. This is, I mean, it's like the Ace of Cups. You got the rainbow in the background. Love begins for Gemini. It's more recent, though. We get one. Could be in the past month, past week, past day, or the first. Is today the first? It is. Today's the first, y'all. Ooh, for the present. Movement, choices, and decisions. Yeah, I think for a lot of us, we're moving into our futures finally. Look, 2 rings. 2 rings, 2 pentacles. Nope, there's 4 pentacles there. There's a bud of a flower getting ready to open. There's the sky. That's air. Interesting. For movement into this future, love begins after a wait. Ooh, firm foundation. It will have a very firm foundation. Not base chakra, root chakra. Whatever, okay? They got a strong back. I said it. Wow. Let's call it Love Begins. I want to say after the wait, a firm foundation, but nobody will think that's romantic. I'm going to put with a firm foundation. That's very important. If y'all don't think that a firm foundation is romantic, do you want to be in something that's got a good, solid foundation? There you go. For your position, Gemini. Oh. Ooh, authority. They may be large and in charge. Look, another 4. They may be large and in charge. This can also talk about work and growth within work, a new beginning of work, a triumph within work, and gaining a foundation in your work or career. But the authority card is a card of somebody who's strong, and a Gemini needs that. because we're strong. For the environment. Oh, recognition and reward, y'all. Look at that. Yeah. So the environment for this relationship and or, you know, for those of you that don't care about relationship and are only here for career, again, recognition, reward, hopes and fears. God, the power. Look at that, Leo. 8. You hope for the power or a powerful relationship, feared at the same time. Potential outcome card. Crown chakra. Look at that. We are ruled by our crown chakra. This person will get you in a way that they get your mind. Look, some people say the twins. Some people say the shadow self. To me, it's the mirrored person that you're here with. Look at that. Sacral chakra. Wink, wink. After that. This is interesting. This is for the Geminis that have waited a long time. Okay, we weren't waiting with bated breath. We're going to roll up and die if you didn't come. That's not a Gemini thing. But this is the Geminis that have played the waiting game, has learned the lessons, the solitude card. Been in solitude, learned their knowledge, and now a triumphant success, okay? But you got to choose wisely, okay? Which always choose wisely, because there could be 2 or 3 people, but I don't think so. I think that choosing wisely is allowing yourself to do it or walking through the right door. So I guess it could be a choice, right? Love is already in motion or happens today. I said it. And if it doesn't happen today, this is not your reading. This is a general reading that hasn't happened already within the number 1, the last month, the last week, the first of the week. Today's the first of the month. Then this isn't your reading. You in the present, you are making movement and choices and decisions to literally walk through a door, right? And this is for a firm foundation, and love begins for some of the Geminis out there for real. It is being recognized, you recognizing them recognizing you, and reaping the reward. It's powerful. It's an authority, and it's ruled by the crown chakra, which is what Gemini is. We are ruled by our mind. To me, this is the mirrored side. I know it says shadow. I don't care. What I get when I look at this is our mirrored partner. Okay. Interesting. Let's pull the divine feminine. If you want a reading, go here. There's still 75. Get them for a Christmas present. Get yourself a Christmas present. Buy a Christmas present. Yeah. Or go here. You can contact me here at the website. At the very top is my WhatsApp. You can contact me for international peeps. My email and my text. If you're going to text me, don't just say hi. Say, hey, this is so-and-so. Can I get a reading? And I will text you back. Okay? Come to micro readings if you just want a question answered on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's Chicago time. It's $10 and you get an 8-card spread for your question. Let's pull Divine Feminine. Got the Future card. Shift your focus onto present events rather than what's ahead. The future is not meant to be known. Oh. You know how many times people said to me that, how do I know if it's them? And I'm like, if you got to ask me that, it's not them. Focus on the now, the present, okay? Because I'm telling you, honesty. I speak up when I have something to share. I am no longer fearful of what other people cannot handle. Well, that's a Gemini in a freaking nutshell. And your person's probably like this too. They're probably really, 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 really going to understand you. Unlike others. My fellow Geminis. Stages. Okay, so I celebrate myself in each stage for anybody that wants to take a picture. So celebrate this. I celebrate myself at each stage of my life. Each phase is equally important for my soul's development. This is a new stage, an honest present stage, not only here, now, in the present, but in the future. I don't care what the future says. This is your reading, Gemini. Please hit like and subscribe, notification all. And as always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my fellow Geminis, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.